The band for the day was from President Amin's own tribe, their piping designed to announce his arrival. Wearing his by now familiar Stetson, he'd come to inaugurate the first of 70 ranches to be stocked with British cattle and run by British farmers. Looking over the cows, his visit marked a new turn in policy, to re-involve Britons in reconstituting areas in the economy, like dairy farming, which have collapsed so badly in the past 5 years. The man in charge of the project, who conducted the president around, is Mr. Peter Gamer, one of several Britons whom he has appointed to key posts in his own office. Mr. Gamer will spend anything up to £20 million of Saudi Arabian aid. 3,000 British Frisians have already been bought with some of the cash. They'll come out 65 at a time by air. Today, President Amiin had flown in a group of British farmers and their wives to see the project. Amongst them, the boss of one of Britain's biggest tractor manufacturers, and another man hired to run the first few ranches. Slightly stunned by it all, they appeared impressed by his speech, delivered for an hour without notes in English and Swahili. A simply argued message about self-sufficiency, coupled with some warnings to what he called subversive elements in the community. Later, the mood changed. Children with painted string vests were brought out to entertain the president and his sweltering British guests. And then, to their delight, he himself took spear and shield and joined in his own tribal war dance. There was never any suggestion that the sudden decision to take charge and lunge his spear at me, cowering near the seated guests, was anything but full-hearted fun. Yet on this occasion, as on so many others, only two sides of him ever seemed to reveal themselves. The deliverance of odd bits of curious dogma laced with some sort of economic objective, and his constant willingness to become involved with the people. The genuine repression and killing to which many have borne witness during his rule seems reserved for other settings. For the British visitors, today's mood was certainly infectious.